Imagine holding in your hand a small, seemingly ordinary coin. At first glance, it looks like any other coin you might find tucked away in an old drawer, jingling at the bottom of a pocket, or resting forgotten in a dusty coin jar. But what if I told you that this unassuming piece of history, the French 10 centimes coin from 1980, could be worth not just a few cents or even a few dollars, but a staggering $15 million? Yes, you heard that right, $15 million. But how did this humble coin come to be worth such an incredible sum? And what makes the 1980 French 10 centimes so special that collectors and treasure hunters from around the world would stop at nothing to own one? Stay with me till the very end, because we're diving deep into the fascinating story, untold secrets, historical twists, and sky-high value of this incredible coin. And trust me, you won't want to miss a single detail. Let's start at the very beginning. The French 10 centimes coin from the year 1980 is, on the surface, a simple artifact minted by the Monnaie de Paris, the renowned Paris Mint, which has been striking coins for the French Republic for centuries. This coin, part of the Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité series, embodies the core values of the French nation: liberty, equality, and fraternity. Made with a brass aluminum alloy that gives it that warm golden hue, the coin is both lightweight and durable. On the obverse, you'll find the graceful figure of Marianne, the national symbol of the French Republic, her hair flowing and her features resolute, a representation of the spirit that fueled the revolutions and shaped modern France. On the reverse, the denomination 10 centimes is boldly inscribed beneath a wreath made of olive branches, tokens of peace and prosperity, along with the year, 1980, shimmering just below. So what happened in 1980? Why does this coin stand out from so many others? To answer that, we have to travel back not just through space, but through the intertwined strands of history, politics, and economics. The late 1970s were a turbulent time for France, as for much of the world. Economic crises, inflation, shifting global alliances. These challenges shaped the course of a nation and influenced even the smallest elements of daily life, like the money in people's pockets. In 1980, France found itself at a crossroads. The transition from old francs to new systems, rising costs of production, and an increasing demand for efficiency in currency all contributed to the unique circumstances surrounding that year's coinage. But what truly sets the 1980 10 centimes apart isn't visible on the surface. It's the mystery, the legend, and the one-in-a-million anomaly that has turned this coin into the stuff of numismatic legend. According to collectors, historians, and even seasoned mint employees, a unique error occurred in 1980. Something never before seen and never repeated since. As the story goes, during the minting process, a small handful of 10 centimes coins were struck with a subtle but crucial error. A micro-engraving, visible only under magnification, was mistakenly added to some coins. This engraving was a coded signature, meant as an unofficial tribute to Pierre Legrand, a renowned French engraver at the Mint, who was retiring that very year. Just a few test coins with this mark slipped through rigorous inspections and entered circulation before anyone realized. Within days, the public remained blissfully unaware, and only a handful of lucky individuals would ever possess these rare coins. When Mint officials discovered the mistake, they quickly recalled batches of the 1980 run and destroyed thousands of coins, hoping to erase all traces of the anomaly. Yet, legend insists that as few as 3 to 5 coins survived, spirited away in the purses of Parisians, passed along through the hands of children, or lost in the crevices of furniture, never to be seen again. Until now. Over the decades, whispers about the legendary Legrand signature coin grew louder among numismatists. Stories emerged of treasure hunters scouring flea markets and estate sales, obsessed collectors spending lifetimes and fortunes hoping to discover one of the elusive survivors. Some claim to have glimpsed the rare coin on a rainy day in Marseille or in the cluttered attic of a grandparent's countryside home, but no one could prove its existence. That is, until recently, when an anonymous collector stunned the world by producing a perfectly preserved 1980 10 centimes coin, authenticated by multiple experts and featuring, unmistakably, the minute Legrand engraving. Almost overnight, the value of this coin skyrocketed, from a few cents to a mind-blowing $15 million. The discovery made headlines around the world. Major auction houses vied for the chance to sell the coin, and collectors from Dubai to New York offered fortunes for a chance to own this slice of history. What makes it so valuable, you might ask? It is rarity, yes, but also the powerful story, the cultural significance, and the magic of a hidden secret. A coin that connects us directly to the silent hands at the mint, to the drama and artistry of French history, and to the timeless allure of treasure waiting to be recovered. But the saga doesn't end there. The extraordinary price commanded by the coin was just the beginning. It inspired numismatic societies, historians, and even investigative journalists to look into other possible surviving coins. Suddenly, the entire world of French coin collecting was abuzz with excitement. Could there be another out there? Might someone else stumble across one at a yard sale or in their childhood piggy bank? Whole vaults of coins were reopened, studied, and scrutinized. Online forums exploded with theories, high-resolution photographs, and tips for spotting the telltale signature. To this day, the search continues. Every old French coin examined under magnifying glasses and UV lights, every attic raid filled with the hope of uncovering unimaginable wealth. Beyond its monetary value, the 1980 French 10 centimes coin stands as a testament to history, to human ingenuity, and to the eternal thrill of the hunt. It reminds us that sometimes the most valuable things are all around us, hidden in plain sight, waiting for their story to be told. For the owners of these coins, the feeling is indescribable, a link to the past, a thrill that can't be bought or manufactured. Collectors often say that the hunt is half the joy, the anticipation and adventure of finding a piece of lost history that most people would overlook. And now, here comes the twist. As you watch this story unfold, ask yourself, have you ever come across an old French centimes coin? Could a fortune be hiding in your collection, your desk drawer, or your old coin box? Many of our viewers have gone digging after watching videos like this one, and who knows? Maybe you're the next person destined to discover a treasure that could change your life forever. But there's another lesson in the story of the 1980 10 centimes. It's about curiosity, about never losing your sense of wonder, and about the profound connections between our past and our present. Every coin, no matter how small or ordinary it may seem, carries a story. Stories of nations rising and falling, of revolutions and reforms, of artists and mint masters leaving their secret marks, hoping to be remembered long after they're gone. To hold a coin is to hold a piece of time, and, just maybe, to hold the key to an extraordinary secret waiting to be discovered by someone just like you. Before you rush off to check your coin collection, remember that the world of numismatics, the study and collecting of coins, is filled with stories just like this. From ancient Roman denarii to lost pirate treasures, from rare American pennies to mysterious medieval gold, every coin is a ticket to adventure. Here at Coin Value Guide, our mission is to bring you the most captivating true stories, expert tips, and discoveries from around the globe. Whether you're an experienced collector or just starting your journey into the world of coins. So if you found this story as fascinating as I do and want more jaw-dropping tales, insider secrets, and the latest news on hidden treasures, make sure you hit that subscribe button now. Join our community of fellow treasure seekers and history lovers. Because here at Coin Value Guide, you're not just discovering coins, you're unlocking mysteries, connecting with the past, and maybe, just maybe, finding out that fortune can smile on anyone at any time. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey into the legend of the French 10 centimes coin from 1980. And remember, The next great coin story could be yours. Stay curious, keep searching, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Don't forget, subscribe to Coin Value Guide YouTube channel and turn your curiosity into discovery today.